Welcome you all for the second day of Business Startup Launch Masterclass Season 3, which is happening from April 5th to April 9, 2021. So whosoever have joined is now here. We are starting and we will share the recording with the people of the batch who might be joining late as well. So here you are on day 2. Coming back from the question which were partly in the yesterday's syllabus, I'm taking them once again because it is quite important and vitally critical for a business and your journey as an entrepreneur. That is the reason I have picked this slide once again. I would like to touch this base once again so that the base of your journey is strong enough to bear the brunt of setbacks and failures. You may not be liking to the rosy picture someone won't like to show you for the life or the business. Life is not that easy, which some people might be telling you that you become successful by reading this book or doing this formula. No, it is not that easy. If life would have been that easy, that everybody would have been living so happily. No, but it is not the case. Now, if your life is not that easy, this is one thing or some other thing always giving you trouble or some challenges, it means your business also needs to have the same kind of life cycle, or it might be such kind of prediction can be done for your business as well. Your business will not be always in successful mode. It will not always charter the successful journey. It will struggle, it will face some challenges, and how you can overcome these challenges is a critical answer. It is critical to find the answer for that question. Why do businesses fail or struggle? The business owner is a pole, it is a dhuri, it is a center point, it is a fulcrum, it is a focal point of a business success. Business revolves around business owner. If the business owner is lazy, if he is poor in sales or leadership or PR skills, poor in execution or implementation, whether he's over smart or overconfident, he's cunning or dishonest, he's self-centered, he's low in confidence, or he copies someone's idea without doing his own SWOT analysis, and he spends so much money that when he gets the wisdom to spend the money wisely, the money is wiped off, or he doesn't even think or do planning or strategizing about his business or life, the business will always fail. This is not exhaustive list, but I can assure you this is a major share of the problem areas, the challenges which a business owner should address upon. Cope Mayer is a great writer who has compiled from various books and historical writings on success, and he has written a book set of 4 books where he says 1001 principles of success. And 1001 principle of success is a series of 4 books, 250 success sutras or mantras in every book. And when he was asked by another notable writer and thinker of today's time, Mr. Brian Tracy, Mr. Brian Tracy asked him, Mr. Cope Mayer, what is the number 1 secret you would like to tell the people out of these 1001 principles? These 1001 principles were taken from the lives, successful life people, people's lives, and lot of research observation over the years. And what was the answer of Mr. Cope Mayer? That discipline is the number 1 secret for your success in life. So discipline is the number 1 secret for your life and business success. If you are not disciplined enough in doing the things which are required to do at that particular point of time, whether you are in the mood of doing that or not, you will not get successful. It may be discipline to reach your office in time. It may be discipline to focus upon your studies. It may be discipline to call the client and ask for the demand. It may be discipline about your doing the sales job. Discipline in each and every area is demanded, is expected if you want to become truly successful in the long term of your life or business. And number 2, then he asks, would you like to tell me the number 2 as well? Yes. So guess what should be the number 2, secret of success? These secrets are above all. Number two secret is keep on learning each and every day at each and every stage of your life, and never ever surrendering the learning habit. Keep learning from experts, keep learning from the people, from books, videos, wherever you can find knowledge about your business or life. Keep learning. So if anyone can apply and stick to these two principles of self discipline and learning always in his or her life, he will be assured for a success in his or her business or life. So now, if we talk about this slide and all these, welcome Raji madam, finally you have joined. All right, Raji ji is from she's from Singapore, and she's a kindergarten play school teacher over there, and she's been running a business and now starting a spiritual item selling business. So it has been God's grace that I'm able to help her in her business, guiding, choosing the name, getting her website done from my agency, as well as getting her videos and or YouTube, all other whatever requirements she has. She's been guided and being helped by me, and I'm grateful to God that I've been right. This is so. What is the most important thing in your business? When I heard this, watch this video today, Amira Shah's video, that lady I was talking about, the MD of Metropolis Healthcare chain, right? She mentioned, and I also relate to it very much, that in your business, it is not only working upon your business, getting fund ideas and everything to work upon, but at the same time, you have to work upon your own character, your own personality as an entrepreneur. What kind of entrepreneur you are, how mentally tough you are, how skillful you are, how good PR skills you are having as a person. Because why? Because your business is a true and mirror reflection of your personality. Your business will reflect as an entrepreneur. If you are the founder of your business will reflect always true characteristic of your behavior, your personality. That is the reason you have to keep on working upon your own growth, on your personal development, on your skill enhancement, on adding new skills, learning new thing upon your own personality as well while working on your business. Am I clear on this point? Does this point makes some meaning to you or not? Write meaning in the chat box if you feel so. If you feel that yes, it is worth whatever I have said, write worth or meaning in the chat box. Let me get more and more engagement from you people. I'm trying to make it more and more interactive as it can, right? Other people are going to join very soon. They are just sending messages. We will have more, people filled in this room. Yeah. Anybody? Yes. Okay. Going ahead. Now, there is a very famous saying about business, culture, and strategy. Culture eats strategy for its breakfast. This has been said by noted entrepreneurs many times, and all the wise and notable successful entrepreneur, they note it, they know it, and they keep it in their mind that the culture of their business, culture of their company, of their organization will eat its strategy. Whatever planning you may have, whatever good strategic planning, business planning you might be doing, but if your culture is not good, if your culture is not amicable, it is not harmonious with the vision, with the strategy, it will eat it, and your strategy will be going in futile. They will all in vain. And what is culture? Culture is the combined behavior of your company, you and your staff. Agree to these points or not? Write agree in the chat box if you feel so. You say, or you can say, or or if you want to add something, add upon it, right? Culture is combined behavior of your company, staff, and you, right? And what is culture? Combined behavior. And what is behavior? Behavior, the root of behavior is your character and the value system. Character of the person, the entrepreneur, the employees, and their value systems, right? And what is the root of character? Character is rooted at habits. Habits are the root of the character. Habits are formed by repeated actions. If you do one thing, if one murderer commits one murder, first murder, then he is having daring to commit the second murder as well. Then it comes his habit and he becomes a serial killer or a hired agent or murderer killer, because it is now his habit. If you do one small thing which is not in good sense for a value addition to your thing, might be smoking, might be wasting your time on binge watching some adult pornography videos or films on the internet. You will watch one, you will have another binge watching, some addiction will be there, then it will become your habit, and this habit will form your overall character. You will do the things, behavior will be that way, your character, and then ultimately the character or this particular thing will become a culture in your business. Because maximum business owners today's time, for last 7-10 years, when this social media, YouTube videos and lot of internet penetration has happened in India, and these binge watching Z5 and Ekta Kapoor serials are coming and polluting the minds of people, today business owners face great challenge, very very big challenge, to keep themselves focused upon the real value based upbringing and character and behavior, so that they can focus upon the business activities. Basically, most of the entrepreneurs are wasting their nights watching binge watching series, crime series, whenever some Tandav comes or some other series comes, Ashram or something, or they are allured by some binge watching on YouTube or some movies, and they are not having the same energy and feel the enthusiasm to go and attend their office in time before their employees. Their thinkings are they are paralyzed. They are not having good thinking habits. They don't have the capability to think and decide and take small decisions in their businesses. Their minds are affected. Their mind is not so active and so much efficient, which can take some very good decision for the business. It is not agile, it is fragile, and you act upon what you think most of the time. And so what you think most of the time, ask yourself this question: what do you think most of the time? As Mr. Srinivas, you were sharing before the session started, that today's younger generation is having this big problem, big challenge of overcoming, because it is not the younger generation. They are more in the grip of this social media poisonous material on internet, but rather the generation of ours as well. Even up to the 70 people age of people who are on WhatsApp, they get lot of wrong videos and these forwarded to them. They make them perverted. They make them something which is not idealistic to the social existence. So it is a big challenge for all of us to have self-discipline. Because when you told this is an NGO you are working upon, definitely there is one NGO I'm associated with in Delhi NCR, Rainbow Life. So I'm training their girls and boys of this teenage group only, 16 to 19, 20. I'm training on personality and value system only on, and entrepreneurship as well. They are getting training. So this is very much critically important for them, as well as equally important for us as well. So remember and recall and ask yourself and answer to yourself in your mind, what do you think most of the time? Because it is going to determine your character. It is going to determine your action. It is going to determine the culture you are going to inculcate in your business. Your employees will behave the way you behave. Your employees will talk to the customer the way you talk. Your employees will spend time in office the way you. So it means it is critically important that you take care, very much take care about your own personal, growth and personal actions without, beside having your business building exercise to be done in parallel. As yesterday this picture was, once again I am brought it here once again. What is the most important is in a bus journey to make it successful? It is a driver, and for humans it is a mind. You think with what? You think with your mind, because thoughts, the bundle of thought is called mind. You think with your brain, that is a physical entity, that is a hardware, but the mind is a software. Mind is a software which is a bundle of the thoughts, overall persona of the thoughts, which is running in your brain's nerves. There are specific zones in your brain, the physical brain, where it is a big, area for creative things, singing, romance. This is for music. This is for learning. This is for some adventurous thing. This is for danger, provoking you with danger. There are certain areas which are here to govern your body movement and all these. If that is attacked or that is harmed, or then the body goes paralyzed, right? So your brain is having physical, these physical repositories or groups of neurons, neurocells, which govern particular action of your body as well as your thoughts. So your thoughts bundle is called mind, and you have to keep your mind at a sharp edge. You have to strengthen it and toughen it. Why again and again this slide I'm bringing it here? It gives me sheer pride to see dreamer entrepreneurs hanging their boots in midway of their journeys and committing suicide, closing down their ventures and suffering from financial difficulties and getting ruined their family lives because of financial disasters affecting their marriages, their relations, their married life, as well as children's future. It is not the life you wanted for yourself or your family when you started your business. You wanted to have a dream life, a life of kings, a life of prosperity when you started your business. Then what went wrong? What went wrong in the journey that thing has not come, the reverse has come in your life? You need to understand that. And that is my core area, that is my passion, that is my mission, where I'm working upon it. I want you to avoid those pitfalls, those mistakes, which a lot of entrepreneurs, most of the entrepreneurs, 90% entrepreneurs commit in their businesses. They are not self-disciplined in many areas of their lives. They are not eager to learn from the experts. They think, we have started our business, we have taken a good office in 5-star kind of property, Rega's workspace, we have hired the talent, good smart girls, good smart boys, MBA and all, and we have a wonderful PPT plan, good product design and everything, and now business will run. No, it will not. Only this will not make your business running. Lot is required to make your business successful. And your mind, as an entrepreneur, your mind is the key master. It holds the master key of your success. You have to keep your mind at the sharp edge so that you can get creative ideas, you can get smashing ideas, you can get winning thoughts to cut the competition, to win over the competition, to devise new strategies, to lead your team in a perfect leader way, so that you can get more and more strength when you are down in your business. You can rise again from the ashes like a phoenix bird. When you are finished off in your business, you should have that courage, that conviction, that creativity in your mind, so that it can devise new ideas, new creative ways, so that you can start earning money again from an almost dead business. You have to work upon your mind very much on daily basis and make it tough. Make it tough that it doesn't allow you to surrender or hang your boots while you are in tough journey or tough challenges of your life or business. And how to tough your mind, how to make your mind tough one. Read the stories, inspirational stories of tough people. I have given the book, PDF book, Tough Times Never Last, Tough People Do. Most of the time, what do you think? Most of the time is quite important. The one question I would like you people to develop into a regular habit to ask yourself. Tony Robbins, world's leading peak performance coach, highlights in one of his book, Notes from a Friend, asking worthy questions to yourself makes your life so much simple that you can't even imagine. And one of them question is, what is the thing I think most of the time? क्या सोचते हो आप ज्यादातर समय? सोचिए जरा इस पर. Ask yourself every day, did I do anything worthy to achieve my goal even by 1 inch or 1 centimeter? Did I bring some smile on someone's face today? Did I learn something today? Did I learn something new today? Ask these questions. I will share the list of questions you should ask every day in the WhatsApp group after the class. But the critical question is that to understand what do you think most of the time, because you become what do you think about most of you become what you think about yourself most of the time. आप अपने बारे में जैसी राय रखते हो, जैसी सोच पूरे दिन भर मतलब ज्यादातर वक्त सोचते हो अपने बारे में, प्रिज्यूम करते हो मैं ये बनूंगा, then you become what you think most of the time about yourself. Meditate, do yoga, do pranayam, do the Brahmari like this. It will enhance it will vibrate the neural cells of your brain. It will give powerful vibration to your brain. It is a chemical, it is energy based thing. When I'm speaking to you, my lips are and my throat and my lungs combinedly are producing some vibration in the forms which you recognize at the words of Hindi or English, and they are going through my laptop's mic and internet connection, traveling to your laptop or mobile you are attending with the class from, and your ears drums are getting resonated from these vibrations, and your mind is interpreting that particular vibration into the words which you understand, because the same language which I'm speaking is English, which your brain also understand, but the vibration which I'm producing from my mouth in the form of words which you are able to hear is all about making the sense to you. And these vibrations depend upon the language which you are speaking. You may have different vibration in Sanskrit. The words of Sanskrit will have different vibration. The words of French will have different vibration. The word of Australian, some tribal language will have different vibrations and different meanings. And making your mind tough is the #1 task which you need to understand before embarking upon the journey. If you have watched the video which I have shared last night around 11:26 p.m. in night yesterday, that video, before you start your business, you should watch this video again and again. That video will open your eyes. What are the things which you have to remember before you embark upon the journey? Trust me, starting a business is not a big deal. Choosing a business idea is not a big deal at all. Getting funding, arranging funds, getting founder is not a big deal at all. Sustaining yourself in the tough journey of your business when things are not going as per your expectation is the biggest thing. That will define whether you are a long race horse or you are just here for 1 or 2 days, right? No one becomes overnight success. Dark nights spent in innumerable nights spent before that overnight success are the reason behind that overnight success. It is not one day's task, my dear friends. It is not one day task. Repeat yourself, do some tough talk to yourself. Inspire yourself with positive affirmative prayers. The power of prayer is the biggest power we all humans have. As I have already told yesterday, the body, mind, soul, this is the trinity which we all are made of. This is all which we are all made of, and we need to understand that body, mind, soul is the existence which you need to strengthen yourself every day with, right? So here I gave you the task to read the book Tough Times Never Last, Tough People Do, and Ikigai I have shared with you guys, and the tasks were given that you should answer this big question: why you started the business. I hope you people have done this. Number one task, find the biggest and strongest reason why you start your business, why you have started your business. If you have not done, please write it now, right now. Have a copy and pen, whatever comes to your mind. Write the biggest reason why you are starting your business or why you have started your business. The biggest reason, write it in your copy. And if you can share on chat box, please do that. Let it be a doable session. It is not only gyan kind of thing. Please don't just listen. Please activate, participate actively in this session. Do more, please. Involve your hand, involve your mind in doing some activities which I'm saying. It will enhance, it will increase the impact and taking of this particular teaching which you are going to spend with me. Don't let this time go in waste. Involve your 2-3 senses so that you can get more out of it. Anyone? Can I have from anyone? What is the reason, strongest reason you started your business? Mr. Mehta, welcome. लेट हो गए आज आप थोड़े से. Second task is write one page a description of your business. Why I'm asking you to write? If you cannot simplify your business, you cannot present your business in simple words to the people, to the customer, to your employees, there are chances that your business will create complexities, and complexity is the poison for any business. Complexity is poison for any business. Similarly, it is a complexity for your life as well. Keep things as simple as you can. Simplicity is the mother of greatness. So write one page a description of your business, what your business name will be, what the product you are going to offer, what is the price range you are want to have, what are the target customer segment, what is the product or price service range you want to have, क्या आपका ब्रेक इवन टारगेट होगा, किस तरह से आप ये डिलीवरी करेंगे सर्विसेज की, आपकी टीम में कौन कौन लोग होंगे, किस तरह के लोग होंगे, क्या क्या सैलरीज होंगी, और आपका विजन इस बिजनेस को लेकर कितने साल का है. आप चाहते हो कि 5-10 साल बिजनेस चले, उसके बाद आप बंद कर दोगे, इसको बेच दोगे, या फिर आप इस बिजनेस को अपनी ताउम्र जिंदगी भर और अपने मरने के बाद में अपने बच्चे चलाएं, या टाटाओं की तरह चलता रहे, रतन टाटा और रिलायंस की तरह चलता रहे, ऐसा आप चाहते हैं. राइट द विजन एंड all one page description of your business. It will help. These small 2 tasks will define how ready you are literally really for your business today. Trust me, it will tell you the way, the conviction will come from your writings in these answer to these questions, and then I give you the video which you have already watched. Okay, so today on day 2, what new I'm going to teach you people is what is ikigai. The word ikigai means raison d'etre, the reason to be existing on this earth, reason to exist, reason of existing. It is a French word, raison d'etre, and then ikigai is a Japanese word. How to find your ikigai and passion? Finding your passion through 6 questions and then passion rectangle I will share with you. Know your personality type through disc trade, and choosing the line of career mixing personality type and passion and ikigai, so that the biggest curse and unfortunate thing we educated and highly educated and creative people have is curse of knowledge. Do you know that? Curse of knowledge. And this curse of knowledge leaves us so bad in our life that it is our peace of mind, and it distracts us from doing the thing which you should do the best way at that particular time, and giving you more and more about your this thing life. Just a second, I'm writing this thing. Someone has written the answer. Let me just read it. More. I want more answer, please. Okay, let me read what the answer has come. Mr. Srinivas says, okay. Mr. Srinivas, would you like me to read it? Huh?
Yeah, please, no problem.
Okay. My object of starting the business is earn more money and serve return society through CSR activity. Wonderful. Amazing. You know, when you become a giver and then you have, have you seen currently the news? Definitely Bible says or Gita also says or in our dharma shastras it is said that जब आप एक हाथ से दान देते हो तो दूसरे हाथ को भी पता नहीं चलना चाहिए. ये कहा जाता है, बाइबल भी कहती है when you donate from your left hand, the right hand should not come to know it that you have donated. But today is the time where the humanity, the call of humanity is to tell people, other people as well, set an example so that it can give an example. It is not about boasting your ego or that you donated something, but people should know, the good message should go to the society that yes, humanity still exists and people are good today as well. So sharing about your givings without inflating your ego is not a bad thing today. So if Ajim Premji is donating, Infosys founder, chairman, Narayan Murthy has donated, or Bill Gates or Warren Buffett have donated, or they have given, givers, they have made a consortium and forum where they are donating major part of their wealth. And if it is going in right hands, may God, forbid that nothing bad should come from that end. It should go in a right hands only. If the money is going in right hands only, it means that that donation is not going in waste. So if Mr. Srinivas, you have opted for this particular thing that you will earn money and share with the world, let me tell you one thing, that you will get more and more, and your life will be blessed. वेलकम नवाब जी. एक नए हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट आए हैं, नवाब सिंह कुशवाहा जी. इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, यू आर मिस्टर नवाब सिंह कुशवाहा, राइट? Okay, so again, mind is the biggest thing which you need to work, and this is one thing. Now, making your dreams come true is not so easy. Living life itself is not easy. आज ये परेशानी है तो कल वो परेशानी आएगी. आज ये आफत है तो कल दूसरी आफत आएगी. आप जिंदगी में कभी चैन से आराम से नहीं बैठ पाओगे. It means your mind has to become tough. It has to become tougher than the challenges. And let me tell you, this book, Tough Times Never Last, but Tough People Do, is going to change your paradigm. It is going to shift your thinking about the problems and challenges you face. It has literally been my rule book for life for last 23 years. I have lived each and every page in each and every teaching this book has taught. This may not be bestseller in today's time, it may not be so popular which other books are, but this book alone has given me huge inspiration and strength to overcome tough times personally in my lifetime. I have gone through very big challenges financially, in my business, in my life, and I have overcome all these challenges slowly with the help of this book's teachings. And there are other books as well which I'm going to share with you people as the session and the batch progresses. So your life is having troubles, your life is full of challenges. Still you say to the life, मेरे सब्र का इम्तिहान मत ले तकदीर, तू थक जाएगी. मेरे सब्र का इम्तिहान मत ले तकदीर, तू थक जाएगी. तू देती जा शिकस्त है मुझ में, उतनी हिम्मत और आएगी. मैं इंसान जरा अलग किस्म का हूं, तुझे बता दूं आज. मैं इंसान जरा अलग किस्म का हूं, तुझे बता दूं आज. कयामत भी आ जाए तो मेरे जुनू को ना दबा पाएगी, मेरे जुनू को ना दबा पाएगी. Whenever you have difficult times coming in your life, coming in your business, say these lines to the business, to the situations, to the challenges, and you will assure that you are a winner out of that particular situation. If you like it, you can clap or you can write some comments in the chat box. Let me have the same excitement from you guys as well.
Yeah, very true.
Good. Okay. Any question till this point of time, dear ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Okay. So let me tell you one very vital, critically simple thing. Business is all about human behavior and psychology. It is not about the man, machine, material, and all these things alone. The major role, the bigger role is of human behavior and psychology. The more good you are at human behavior, understanding it, reading the face, understanding the requirement of a customer, what he's saying, understanding, reading the lines, reading the between the lines of your client, the investor, he's saying, you will be better fighter and warrior and able to do the things better way in your business. And if you are good at this thing, it means you, because you deal with the people, you deal and work and sell to humans only. Your PR skill and your understanding and observation accuracy of these particular things, human behavior and psychology, will alone guarantee success in your business. You might not be ready to agree with this thing as of now. I know it is not hard, it is not easy to consent with a new thing coming in our ways. But with my experience of 23 years and running a lot of businesses and doing a lot of things and immersing in this ocean of business for 2 decades, more than 2 decades, you will not have doubt that I am telling you something which is not related to that, which I don't agree with it, which I have not experience with. It is all about human behavior and psychology, my dear friends. And as you have learned in the previous slides, that your behavior, your thinking, your pattern of thinking and your language, your communication skills is all about going to define the success of your business. Your language and communication and your thinking ability matter a lot in your business. Whether you are able to communicate your idea properly to the large group of audience, which may be your buyers, which may be your investors, or which may be partners or future employee. If you do not get good quality people in your team, your business will not flourish. It may be having very good sound idea, it may be having good financial backup, but if you cannot get a very good team along with you, you will not be able to take this business to a height which you want to take. In that, choosing the right type people, psychology, human behavior, your language, your skills, communication skill will play a role, great role in that. And your ability to thinking, your ability to think creatively, solving the problem in a different manner is the tool which you will require to make your business successful. And how your language impacts upon your thinking ability and behavior is a very strange thing you will come to know today. Yesterday I watched this video again. There is a lady, a Russian lady, talking in this TED talk. I hope you are aware of TED Talks, right? The link is given here. I will share this thing on chat box right now. The language you speak, the words you choose to represent something, to arrange some pattern, will change the orientation, the way your mind thinks, and the way you think, your behavior will change, and your business and life success and your activity doing pattern will also change with the way you think. Definitely you will act only the way your mind thinks, and your mind will think the way you speak which language. Why it is so? This video can give you a lot of glimpse, but I just give you one glimpse. French and German, these are 2 languages. आपके हिसाब से रेलगाड़ी जो है वो हमारे हम कहते हैं रेलगाड़ी जा रही है, हिंदी में बोलते हैं रेलगाड़ी आ रही है. It is feminine, but in French it is le train, it is masculine. ट्रेन जा रहा है, उनके हिसाब से ट्रेन जा रहा है. तो if I say you to describe train, you will write everything about the beauty of feminine thing. Train is very beautiful, it is having good colors and all. But if the French person is going to write it, he will write train is very robust. It is, he will start make the things in a more muscular manner, more masculine manner. He will write in that particular description. If I ask you to arrange numbers from smaller to greater, 1 to 10. You will write 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10 from left to right. But if the same thing is being written by a Japanese guy, he will write 1, 2, 3 this way, column wise. Okay. If you ask the Arabic guy, he will write right to left. Right में वो left लिखेगा, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 इस तरह से लिखेगा. Because they read from right to left. Arabic and Urdu, they are, they write right to left, not left to right. So these things, all these things change the way we think, and it will change overall behavior, and this will impact upon your personality, and this video will give you a lot of things. Okay, now today we are psychological breathless. Technology, social media, alerts on mobile, eating our solitude. They are eating our quality time and thinking time. We don't think the way our forefathers used to. The biggest problem today, the way we are not, and what does that result in? We can't find solution to our challenges very easily. हमें अपनी मुश्किलों का हल, हमें अपनी लाइफ के अंदर, बिजनेस के अंदर आ रहे चैलेंजेस का हल, सॉल्यूशन आसानी से नहीं मिलता है. और उसका कारण है दैट हम लोग साइकोलॉजिकल ब्रीथलेस हो चुके हैं, ब्रेथलेस हो चुके हैं, बिकॉज मोबाइल पर आ रही एक रिंग, एक नोटिफिकेशन हमारा आधा घंटा खा जाती है. When you get a notification when you are in a meeting or something, you are riding bus, आप देखते हैं अरे वाह फेसबुक पर नोटिफिकेशन आया है, आपकी पुरानी फ्रेंड ने, आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड, आपके बॉयफ्रेंड ने एक नोटिफिकेशन डाला फेसबुक पर, पोल, ओके चलो उसकी फेसबुक वॉल टटोलते हैं. आपने फेसबुक वॉल टटोल दे गए, पुरानी यादों में खो गए, फिर आप एक दूसरे फ्रेंड की लाइफ उसमें घुस गए, लाइफ में दूसरे में घुस गए, और देखते देखते 2 घंटे निकल गए. और ये 2 घंटे जो आपने फेसबुक पर बर्बाद कर डाले हैं, उसके बाद में 2 घंटे और सोचोगे आप, तब जाकर दूसरे काम में आप करोगे, तब जाकर बिल्कुल प्लेन माइंड आपका होगा कि आप उस काम पर कंसंट्रेशन कर पाओ. One small notification wasted your 4 hours. My goodness. We are so weak mind wise that one small notification sound is ruining our life. This is the reality which is ruining the peace of mind and the mental abilities of the business owners as well as normal people. And if you are wasting your time in social media and all these, where you will be able to concentrate on your business, have some slots dedicated for WhatsApp or social, have some social media breakfast, have some fasting times for social media, take some break for 5 days, 10 days or months or for Facebook or something. If until unless you are doing some marketing, I have groups, lot of business groups on WhatsApp. I am member of lots of WhatsApp group, but I don't watch and read the messages in all the groups until unless I have to post my workshops and all these activities are being done for marketing, or some group is, somebody has sent me personally message. I only watch that. Don't waste time on that. You have to have that discipline. So think, what do you think? Think that what is the quality of your thoughts? Now, everything is created twice. Do you want to become a successful business owner? Write the answer in the chat box. Do you want to become a successful business owner? Write the chat box. Please do it. Do right. I'm speaking, am I speaking too fast?
It's correct face only. Sir, I didn't get you. What is this? Everything is created twice.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So everything is created twice. Once it is created in your mind, and second it is created in reality, right?
Okay. Okay.
So if you want to become a successful business owner, first it has to be created in your mind, right? Until unless your mind is convinced and a blueprint of successful business is created in your mind, it will not come into real existence. Guaranteed. If you do not picturize something, if you do not have the wish or yearning desire for a particular dish, say you want to eat farmhouse pizza from Domino's today in the dinner, and you get craving, and some saliva coming in your mouth, and you do this kind of thing. Then after this class only, or might be midway, you will be ordering it on Swiggy or Zomato. When you desired for a farmhouse pizza for your dinner, your mouth craved, your mind thought, it gave the order, and then after some time, half an hour or 1 hour later, it will become a reality that you will be eating the pizza, right?
Yes, yes, I got it.
Same way, until unless your mind is ordered to become a successful business owner for yourself, to create a successful blueprint, successful business, will it become a reality? No way. No way. So you need to create a blueprint, a picture, an imagination in your mind about the successful life as a business owner. Getting your imagination, your business, having office in a wonderful building, having 50 people in your team, having revenues, thinking creatively about the Excel sheet of your revenue sheets, the bank balance in your current account, the personal account, the house. Imagine it. Subconscious mind, the power of subconscious mind, right? Law of attraction, declaration, affirmation. You people are well read. You might be aware of these terms. I'm just making it once again appearing before you guys so that you can understand and reiterate the thing with what I'm talking about. Yes, all these things do have a lot of link with the business success as well. Let me tell you once again from here, business success is not all about the typically office and building everything. 90% part is something else that you are reading today, you are getting into for last 2 days. More focus, 40% of the total time of this course I have dedicated and carved separately for this particular topic only, that until unless you are mentally tough, until unless you are creating the picture, the success blueprint in your mind and your body, and the soul is not convinced for having a successful business, that value system is not in sync with creating a successful business, you will not move to the first step towards your success. So you dream and create a successful business first in your mind and then your reality. On Josh Talk, there is a video of mine. I appeared in 2018 December. I'll share the link of the video as well. Watch this video and you will get to know a lot more about what I'm saying in these 2-3 slides. The successful business starts in your mind. You create a picture, you imagine, and of course, you might have been. Have you read these books, The Power of Subconscious Mind, and are you aware of Law of Attraction, Declaration, and Affirmation, by the way? Are you people, right? पता होगा वैसे मेरे हिसाब से आपको सबको. What are these? अब तो बहुत सारा लिटरेचर इंडिया में भी अवेलेबल हो चुका है. पहले 10-15 साल पहले तक नहीं था. ये चीजें बड़ी थी इंडिया के लिए. So, power of subconscious mind will give you the power, the resources, the people, the timing, and the opportunity if you order it with your conscious mind for a successful life of business, right? So I will share the pictures and videos related to that as well. Now, once again, who is responsible for the failure or the start of businesses? It is the entrepreneur. It is you again, you or me, the person who is starting the business. It is always the entrepreneur's or business owner's mistake. If you say the market conditions are not good, it means you are not ready for the change. It means you are not agile. You are not flexible. When the situation is changing, the economic situation is changing, immediately change your business model and suit them towards the new model of delivery. And here the creative mind will come into picture. The creative mind will come into picture. If you are not having the creative mind, the creative thinking abilities, you will be stuck in situation and you will not come out of the problems. The people who are creative, who are very good at imagination, they solve the problems very easily as compared to the people who are not. And the more and more sharp you make your brain, making your brain sharper or the mind sharper is by reading, listening, doing puzzles, solving puzzles, mathematic puzzles, Sudoku puzzles, indulging in intellectual conversation, listening intellectual conversation, some talks, TED talks, Josh talks, and reading the editorials from the Hindu or some magazines or some literature written by Vedic scholars or old scriptures which are full of wisdom, your mind will be sharpened. That sharp mind will create a lot of new opportunities your surrounding people will be amazed at. If you feel that funding is a problem, it is not the funding always. Initially it may be, but once your funding is there, and if you drive that funding in mismanagement, by doing mismanagement of fund, it means the cash flow management was weak at your end. It is not the funding. Low business, you say low business, it is not the low business, it is sales issue. Might be your competitor selling the same services is doing much better than you. It means your business is not doing enough sales to sustain, to break even. Low in demand, if you say, okay, my product is low in demand, your product, service or business overall is lacking innovation. Do some innovative thing. Chayos, Uber, Amazon, all these people started delivering the same thing and product which are popular for many years, for decades and centuries, but it a new flavor, new speccing, new way, and giving a new, altogether new experience, amazing experience to its customer. And that is the reason people flock to them. And they are a profitable unicorns, billions of dollars, their valuation are. So take 100% ownership and responsibility of your business, your life, and it will give you the feeling of power. When you blame others, when you blame that this person has done this thing, my parents were poor, I am brought up in a middle class family, I am alone, I am unmarried, or I am orphan, or I don't have money, I am not very good in English, I am not going to sing, I don't have this particular advantage because of my family. If you blame other people for the losses or the current situation of your life, you are giving away the power to others. You are choosing them to become your destiny writer. Don't let it happen. Get it in your mind that whatever today you are, whatever is in hands with you, whatever is in your bank account, whatever is the situation around in your life, you alone are responsible for that. And you are capable enough. Let me tell you at the same time, the another thing, I'm not blaming you, I'm not making you culprit, I'm not declaring you as a culprit or criminal. I'm making you a responsible person and making you confident enough that yes, if you feel so, you can change it for better as well. You have the power. You hold the master key of your life. You are the captain and the master of your soul and destiny. You are the captain of your soul and master of your destiny. You can write your own destiny. This one thought that I am responsible for whole of my life, whatever has happened. If employees cheated me, it was my mistake that I did not check their credentials. I did not take due diligence or took the effort to check their moral characters and their upbringing before hiring them. Or I trusted them too much that I gave my bank's credentials to them. Why I did it? It was my mistake. I will not commit it once again. That's it. It will make you more powerful. It will give you more feeling of powerful. Right? Affirmation and declaration of powerful thoughts of the things which you want gives you boost of confidence. Day by day, in every way, I am getting better and better. Day by day, in every way, in my business, I am getting better and better. If you repeat these kind of sentences, if you develop your own self-talk about your business, about your product, say to yourself 2 times, 3 times daily, it will give you boost of confidence. Your confidence level will be at 7th sky. It can help a lot. So building a profitable business starts with you and the burning desire to do that. And the dream, right? Dream, think, act. If you don't dream, you cannot think about it and you cannot act upon something. So you have to dream the business, the business plan you want to have, and then think around it, think about it, pros and cons, everything, and then act upon it. Alone dreaming and thinking will not make you rich, will not make your business successful. You have to take action. You have to become a man of action. I may be talking about dreams, I may be talking about behavior, subconscious mind, declaration, and all these. Having said that, I still say to you the biggest thing you have to do to achieve the success toward the getting, in the on the journey of the success of business success is taking the action. Act now, act now, act now. You have to act upon your dreams and thinking. It's not only the planning which will not make you successful, which will make you successful. It is the action in the real direction. So become a man of action. But before you act, dream, plan, strategize, right? Then scaling up while staying lean. I will discuss this thing in right. So today, who am I? The big question, who am I? There was a movie of Jackie Chan. एक मूवी थी जैकी चैन की, Who am I? 98 समथिंग में आई थी. उस मूवी के अंदर एक क्वेश्चन था, भैया who am I? मैं कौन हूं? Mr. Srinivas, the question is once again.
Yes, sir. I got it.
So you are basically not a body. You are not a soul. You are not a mind alone. You are a body, mind, soul trinity. And even an energy field around you as an aura, which is not visible to by with my eyesight. You need mind sight and Vedic mind sight. What seeing them. So you are not only a body or the person you are called with a name. Your existence is basically body, mind, and soul. And it all the business, all the life, success, failure, happiness, sorrow, everything revolves around you and your thinking. And if you want to become successful, all these three elements of your existence should work, should consent to that particular common objective, that particular common goal, and that particular common value system. They should agree upon and act in that one direction unilaterally. जब तक आपकी आत्मा, आपका जो चेतना है, आपकी श्वास है, आपका प्राण है, आपकी बॉडी है और आपका जो माइंड है, जब तक ये तीनों कंबाइंड होकर एक ही दिशा में, एक ही वैल्यू सिस्टम पर उसको फॉलो करते हुए उस पर काम नहीं करेंगे, आप अपने उस ध्येय में, उस लक्ष्य में प्राप्ति करने में बहुत दूर रहोगे. आपकी अंतरात्मा तो कहती है कि मुझे बहुत अच्छा शेफ बनना है. आपकी अंतरात्मा तो कहती है मुझे लोगों का भला करना है. लेकिन आपकी बॉडी आराम मांगती है, आपकी बॉडी सुबह आपको उठने ही नहीं देती है, आपका माइंड आलस कर जाता है और वो कहीं आपको शराब में, गलत चीजों में आपको धकेल रहा है. तो आपने अपनी अंतरात्मा की आवाज को नहीं सुना और आपका जो माइंड है या आपकी जो बॉडी कर रही है वो आप कर रहे हो. इट मींस यू आर गेटिंग ड्रिफ्टेड इन टू डिफरेंट डायरेक्शंस. So you will not go to the direction which your soul wants you to and which you like in deep desire of your soul, the conscious you want to achieve, which will not be achieved by your own existence. Strengthening of these body, mind, and soul. Your body is strengthened by what? You keep regular diet full of vitamins or minerals, rich, carbohydrate and everything. You keep on walking, you do pranayam, yoga, or some exercise. You keep your body in tune, right? You give empowerment to your body. You strengthen your body by these doing things, push-ups and all these things. You keep your mind agile, active, and by entertaining it. Share, spending some time with your friends, family, playing with your kids, listening music, spending your time on holidays, going on long drives, spending, going to pilgrimages, some temples. Right, sorry, temple is not include that. But your soul is nurtured only by visiting temples, by doing some good deeds, by bringing the smile on some other's face and doing some rightful thing and bringing smile on others' face and getting connected on a regular basis with the superpower of this universe, that is the Almighty, through the cord, through the recharge wire called prayer. Prayer is the biggest powerful tool. You may be thinking, is it a philosophical or religious, lecture going on or what? No, I'm talking about business only. Until unless you recharge your soul, the mobile inside your body, that is soul, with the electric powerhouse of the Almighty, with a wire, the cord which is called prayer, your soul will not have that strength or that nourishment, and it will start giving result in the form of illness in your body. You will feel having ulcers, you will feel anxieties, other ailments, because your soul is not truly, your soul not is getting truly connected through the real prayers. You may be, confusing the word. You may be saying to the people, you are spiritual, you are going to mandir, you are doing this thing, but in your mind, you have something else going on. This dual character will make your soul ill, and it will result in different ailments of your body. Let me tell you, the people who are self-centered, who are selfish, who are jealous of others, who are vicious and cunning and dishonest, those people are the biggest population of depressed people are from that. The people who are having ailments, tumors and all these things are the people who are self-centered, because they think only about them. They become stagnant like a water of pond. They don't want to become the jharna, the spring, the flowing river. They just want to stop everything with them. They want to hold the things with them only. Whether it is a gyan, whether it is a money or anything, they don't want to give to anyone else so easily. So God also says, okay, keep it, that is okay. So they become, the water becomes stagnant. It becomes spoiled. It starts staining. Why? When it is in pond, तालाब का पानी सड़ जाता है, गंदा हो जाता है. झरने का पानी बहता हुआ फ्रेश बना रहता है. Become a river. Truly ask for the forgiveness from the Almighty if you have knowingly or unknowingly living a life of duality till this point of time. Ask for the forgiveness. He is much wiser, and he is much more generous than we human. He will forgive your sins. Ask the forgiveness and then live a life of true character, whatever you are inside, and let it be on outside only. Don't have the duality of your character. Don't show off the world that you are a spiritual person. You want to do, you are going to a temple alone is not good. If you are not having that kindness, that generosity in your life, in your mind for the people, the fellow human being, it will not serve any purpose. So if you want to live a healthy life, your body, mind and soul should be strengthened on real basis, and strengthening your mind and soul is much more critical than anything else. Trust me. So when you start your business, start small but visualize big. पैर जमीन पर रखो, लेकिन आसमान में सिर होना चाहिए. आपकी उड़ान ऊंची होनी चाहिए. आपकी सोच बड़ी होनी चाहिए, चाहे आपका जीवन सादा रहे. सादा जीवन, उच्च विचार. Small life you may be living. आपकी जो लाइफ है वो सिंपल हो सकती है, लेकिन आपकी जो थिंकिंग है वो हाई होनी चाहिए. Simple living, high thinking. So start small but think big. Building a business, profitable business, doesn't require an IIM or IIT degree or Wharton or any business school degree. What else it requires then? Would you like to ask? Would you like to know? क्या लगता है आपको? Mr. Srinivas, Sanjeev ji, Raji madam. Yeah. मेहता जी, क्या लगता है आपको, क्या चीजें क्या चाहिए होगी? अगर वॉटन की डिग्री, एमबीए की डिग्री नहीं है बिजनेस के लिए, तो क्या चाहिए?
That's what. Keep learning, always learning where we are going, whether it is going in the right direction or wrong direction.
Correct.
Every time monitoring होना चाहिए.
Correct. Honesty to business skills, perfect. It is a combination of lot of things, and definitely you people have highlighted very good. So business success and creating a successful business requires burning desire, big dreams and passion towards that particular dream. Yesterday I was reading in one of the WhatsApp group, somebody was asking whether choosing only the passion for your business is good enough. Alone business, no, not only the passion. It is a combination. That's it is success, business success. The puzzle of business success is only complete when each and every piece is there. आप एक पजल है, जो आप देखा होगा बच्चों को पजल खेलते हुए छोटे छोटे हिस्से होते हैं, जब तक कि आप सारे पार्ट्स नहीं मिला देते हो तब तक वो पूरी पिक्चर कंप्लीट नहीं होती है, राइट? ओके, सेम वे only passion, only dreams, only desire will not make it successful business. You need some other thing. Definitely you need business skills. Definitely you need money as well. But क्या हुआ है कि अभी तक ज्यादातर बिजनेस ट्रेनिंग या ज्यादातर लोगों को यही चीज समझ में आती है कि बिजनेस के लिए अच्छा ऑफिस खोल लो, अच्छा आइडिया चूज कर लो, क्योंकि जितना ज्यादा शोर जिस चीज का होता है वही लोगों को लगता है कि वही सच है। इस बात को आप कैसे समझ सकते हैं कि मीडिया में किसी चीज को बहुत, हर चैनल अगर गाना गा गा कर किसी बात को बोल रहा है, चाहे वो सत्य है या नहीं है, हर चैनल पर आपको वही सुनने को मिल रहा है, तो आप भी आखिर में आपका मन भी कहेगा यार सही तो कह रहा है, यही सच होगा, राइट? तो अगर एक झूठ को 10 लोग सही बोल रहे हैं, नहीं नहीं भैया ऐसा है ऐसा है, तो आप थक हार कर वो सच जो बंदा अकेला बोल रहा है उसकी बात को छोड़कर आप इस बंदे 10 लोगों की बात को सुनकर कहोगे नहीं यही सच है। तो प्रॉब्लम यही है कि अभी तक जो लोगों को समझ में आता है बिजनेस के लिए, और मतलब ज्यादातर लोगों को ये पता ही नहीं चल पाता कि बिजनेस की सक्सेस में जो टेक्निकल चीजें हैं, जो केवल बिजनेस का स्किल्स है या जो पैरामीटर्स जो बताते हैं लोग समझते हैं, वो केवल टिप ऑफ द आइसबर्ग है। 90% तो नीचे का हिस्सा देखा ही नहीं लोगों ने, और जो लोग समझ पाते हैं वही 10% लोग हैं जो बिजनेस को सक्सेसफुली सर्वाइव कर जाते हैं। द सर्वाइवल रेट ऑफ बिजनेस और न्यू बिजनेस स्टार्टअप इज ओनली 10%, और ये 10% में से ही लोग जो है धीमे धीमे करके उनकी लाइफ, उनका बिजनेस आगे चलकर लंबे फ्लोरिशिंग होते हैं, सालों तक चलते रहते हैं उनके बिजनेस, 10 साल 20 साल 50 साल 100 साल तक चलते हैं, क्योंकि ये लोग उस बिजनेस के सीक्रेट को समझते हैं, बेसिक्स को समझते हैं, सारी पजल को इन्होंने समझ लिया कि ये भी चाहिए, ये भी चाहिए, ये भी सारी चीजें चाहिए, एंड देन उसको फॉलो करते हैं और अपने बिजनेस मॉडल को टाइम के हिसाब से री इन्वेंट करते जाते हैं। Then they keep on surviving years after years, centuries after centuries, like Ratan Tata, Tata Group and Reliance and other companies, Bill Gates and L&T or other companies, Graham Bell and all AT&T, Bell and all these companies, which are living on this earth for last 100 years, 200 years. You need to have common sense, business sense and knowledge, healthy body, mind and soul, creativity, imagination, faith, great determination, persistent, organized planning, actions, mastermind group as well. ये वो चीजें हैं जो ओवरऑल एक एग्जॉस्टिव लिस्ट की तरह आपको एक सक्सेसफुल बिजनेस के लिए चाहिए ही चाहिए। अगर आपके पास ड्रीम नहीं है, डिजायर नहीं है और ये बाकी सब चीजें, तो शायद उससे भी काम नहीं चलेगा। इनमें से कुछ भी अगर मिसिंग है तो आपका बिजनेस सक्सेसफुल होने से 2 कदम दूरी रह जाएगी। क्लियर है जी? आगे बढ़े? एनी क्वेश्चन टिल दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम? वी आर रनिंग लिटिल लेट, 8:35 हो गया है, हम लोग वैसे 1 घंटा पहले ही शुरू किया है। Should we continue ahead for that? I want to keep it more, आप लोगों को थोड़ा सा देना चाहता हूँ, काफी ज्यादा है सिलेबस आज। हाँ ठीक है, ओके। सो बड़ा नौकर बनने से अच्छा है कि छोटा मालिक बन जाओ। छोटा बिजनेस क्यों, नौकरी क्यों नहीं? क्योंकि बड़ा नौकर बनने से अच्छा है कि छोटे मालिक बन जाओ। मालिक बनोगे तो अपनी स्वतंत्रता तो रहेगी, अपनी जिंदगी अपने हाथ से तो लिख पाओगे। और ऐसे कुछ लोग जिन्होंने अपनी एजुकेशन बैकग्राउंड, अपने फैमिली बैकग्राउंड को धता बताकर, उनको बिल्कुल दरकिनार रखकर, बिना उसके कंट्रोल में आए हुए, उन्होंने अपनी लाइफ में ऐसा कुछ अचीव कर लिया जो कि लगता नहीं था कि संभव है। MDH, बिट्टू टिक्कीवाला, कनक ज्वेलर्स एंड मेनी अदर संग, ये नॉर्थ इंडिया के कुछ ऐसे अनसंग वॉरियर्स हैं, बिजनेस वॉरियर्स। साउथ में भी होंगे, हर जगह, मेहता जी के अहमदाबाद और इस एरिया में भी होंगे। ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग जिन्होंने कम एजुकेशन, बहुत कम पैसे और बहुत ही अंडर प्रिविलेज बैकग्राउंड से शुरू करके भी बहुत बड़े बड़े बिजनेस खड़े किए। एक सब्जी बेचने वाला और बिल गेट्स, इन दोनों की थिंकिंग अपने बिजनेस के लिए, बेसिक बिजनेस सेंस इन दोनों का सेम है। ये सुनकर आप चौंक रहे होंगे, ये मेरी वर्डिंग नहीं है, ये मेरा कहना नहीं है सिर्फ, ये व्यापार जगत के दिग्गज बिजनेस मैनेजमेंट गुरु एंड कोचेस टू फॉर्च्यून 50+ कंपनी, यानी दुनिया की 50 टॉप की जो 50 कंपनीज हैं, उनके मालिकों के सलाहकार, उनके कोच, उनके मेंटर मिस्टर रामचरण, जो इंडिया में पटना से बिलोंग करते हैं, जो हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर डॉक्टरेट की उन्होंने और पढ़ाया है, और बहुत सालों से, लगभग 40 वर्षों से बिजनेस ओनर्स को ट्रेनिंग एडवाइस देते आ रहे हैं। उनकी एक बहुत ही क्रिस्प एंड कंसाइज बुक, जिसको आप भी पढ़ें, व्हाट योर सीईओ वांट यू टू थिंक, के अंदर बहुत ढंग से लिखा गया है, वेदर यू आर रनिंग ए वन मैन शो, वन स्मॉल शॉप, आप एक छोटी सी हलवाई की दुकान चला रहे हो, समोसे की दुकान चला रहे हो, सब्जी का ठेला चला रहे हो, 10-15 लोगों की कंपनी चला रहे हो, या फॉर्च्यून 50 कंपनी चला रहे हो, बहुत बड़ा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन चला रहे हो, बेसिक पिलर्स ऑफ द बिजनेस, बेसिक बिजनेस एक्यूमेन रिमेन्स सेम फॉर एवरीवन, एवरी एंटरप्रेन्योर, एवरी बिजनेस ओनर। और इसीलिए यहां पर इसी सिंप्लिसिटी के साथ मैं आपको वो बिजनेस की टीचिंग्स, बिजनेस के स्टेप्स बताने जा रहा हूं इस कोर्स के अंदर, कि आप भी उन चीजों को समझ सकें। बिजनेस इज नॉट दैट कॉम्प्लेक्स माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, बिजनेस इज नॉट दैट कॉम्प्लेक्स। एक सब्जी बेचने वाला, उसको पता होता है कि मुझे आज किस जगह पर ठेला लगाना है, कौन सी सब्जी मैं खरीदूंगा, किसकी ज्यादा डिमांड आती है, और कौन सी सब्जी मेरी ज्यादा बिकती है, मैं उसकी ज्यादा क्वांटिटी खरीदूंगा, कितना पैसा मुझे अगर आज उधार लेना है, अगर लेना है तो किसी से, ताकि मेरा ठेला भर जाए, वो वही जाकर आवाज लगाएगा। शाम होने से पहले दिन में कई बार चेक करेगा कि मेरी कोई सब्जी रह तो नहीं गई, अगर रह गई है और वो अगले दिन सड़ने वाली है, तो वो क्या करेगा, उसकी आवाज लगाकर सस्ता कर देगा रेट, और उसको निकाल के खत्म करके जाएगा। वो ऐसी कोई चीज नहीं लेकर जाएगा जो सब्जी अगले दिन ना चल पाए। पालक, भिंडी, ऐसी हरी सब्जी वो अगले दिन नहीं लेकर जाता है, वो चाहता है कि शाम तक निकल ही जाए, दोपहर तक निकल जाए। क्वालिटी अच्छी से अच्छी रखता है, अपने कस्टमर्स के घर जानता है, और वहां खड़े होकर नीचे आवाज लगाता है, उनको हंस के खेल के मिलता है, उनको उधार पे चाहिए होता है उधार भी देता है। So he knows how to get customer, he knows how to retain the customer, कहाँ कितना प्रॉफिट लेना है, कितनी प्राइसिंग पे बेचना है। उसका कॉम्पिटिटर अगर 40 रुपए किलो दे रहा है, तो वो 35 रुपए किलो या 30 रुपए किलो देकर भी प्रॉफिट अगर कमा रहा है, वो कहता है ठीक है, आई एम हैप्पी, बिकॉज मुझे पूरे दिन तो नहीं भटकना पड़ेगा, मैं आधे दिन करके काम करूंगा, फिर अगला काम कुछ और करूंगा। सो ही नोज ऑल दीज बेसिक्स ऑफ द बिजनेस आर सेम। डेफिनेटली बड़े बिजनेसेस के अंदर बहुत सारे पैरामीटर्स, बहुत सारे कॉन्सेप्ट अलग आ जाते हैं, वहां पर डिस्कशन बाद में करेंगे, बट बेसिक बिजनेस एक्यूमेन रिमेन्स सेम। कौन सा धंधा करूं, अपना एजुकेशन, अपनी इकीगाई, अपनी एजुकेशन एबिलिटी, लोकेशन, कैपिटल, स्कोप और अपने पैशन के हिसाब से आपको अपना बिजनेस शुरू करना है। नाउ हियर अब हम एंटर कर रहे हैं आपके टेक्निकल बिजनेस वाले कॉन्सेप्ट एरिया में। अब से पहले तक हमने सारा जो डिस्कशन किया है वो ऐसी सब्जेक्ट पर किया है जो आपके बिजनेस का, आपकी पर्सनल ग्रोथ का, आपके बिजनेस की ग्रोथ का, आपकी लाइफ का आधार स्तंभ बनकर, नींव बनकर काम आएगा। और जब वो नींव बनाने की प्रोसेस मैंने आपको समझा दी है, अब मैं बात करता हूं ईंट दर ईंट रख के वो दीवार खड़ा करने की। तो अब आप बनाना शुरू कर रहे हो बिजनेस नाम का अपना मकान, और वहां वो महल खड़ा होगा या मकान खड़ा होगा, ये आपके ऊपर है। कितनी गहरी नींव आप खोदोगे उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा कि महल खड़ा होगा या फिर वहां पर मकान ही बन पाएगा। सो विच बिजनेस यू शुड डू, ये हर किसी का क्वेश्चन है। आपके पास कर्स ऑफ नॉलेज, आपको ये भी आता है, वो भी आता है, ये भी आता है। मैं इस चीज से बहुत ज्यादा गुजरा हूं, बहुत ज्यादा परेशान रहा हूं। मुझे बहुत सारी चीजें मैंने सीखी ओवर दीज ईयर्स, मेरे पास बहुत सारे स्किल्स आ गए, बहुत सारी चीजों में हाथ डाला, तो मुझे लगा यार ये कर लेता हूं, ये कर लेता हूं। देन व्हेन द थिंग्स रियली हिट मी हार्ड, तब मुझे समझ में आया नहीं, आई हैव टू चूज द बेस्ट वन आई एम रियली गुड एट, जिसकी जरूरत भी दुनिया को है, जिससे पैसा भी बन सकता है और जिससे मेरी सोल को नरिशमेंट भी मिल सकता है। मैं वो काम करूंगा और मैं वही कर रहा हूं। आप गौर से देख रहे हैं कितने पार्टिसिपेंट हैं आज की हमारी वर्कशॉप में? कितने हैं पार्टिसिपेंट? 4 हैं, राइट? मेहता जी 4 हैं। लेकिन कहीं मेरी आवाज में, कहीं मेरे प्रेजेंटेशन में कोई कमी आपको लग रही है कि यहां 50, 100 या 150 नहीं है? नहीं है ना? ठीक है साहब, तो ये मेरा पैशन की वजह से, मेरे को छोड़कर 3 ही है। डेफिनेटली मेरे को छोड़कर तो 3 ही है। तो इट मींस इफ इट वाज नॉट माय पैशन टू शेयर दिस लर्निंग विद सो मच डिजायर, मैं यहां पर वो एनर्जी नहीं डाल पाता। मुझे मालूम है कि इससे मुझे क्या मिल रहा है, मुझे मालूम है कि ये चीज आज चाहे 3 लोग हैं, वो यहां से 300, 3000, 30,000 कैसे बनेंगे ये मुझे पता है, बट आज मैं 3 को नहीं पढ़ाऊंगा, 3 को नहीं शेयर करूंगा, तो 300 कैसे बनेंगे, 3000 कैसे बनेंगे? अगर मैं अपने इस पर्टिकुलर मिशन के साथ इतना भी सच्चाई नहीं दिखा सकता, इतनी भी ईमानदारी नहीं दिखा सकता कि 3 लोगों के साथ भी उसी शिद्दत से मैं शेयर करूं, तो मैं आगे क्या उम्मीद कर सकता है मेरे से नेचर और यूनिवर्स, अगर जब वो मुझे बढ़ा देने की इरादे में आएगा। तो ये मेरा टेस्ट हो रहा है और मैं इस टेस्ट में अव्वल ग्रेड से पास होना चाहता हूं सर, मैं अव्वल ग्रेड से पास होना चाहता हूं। सो फाइंड योर पैशन एंड बिल्ड अ बिजनेस अराउंड इट। जो चीज आपको सबसे ज्यादा पसंद है, जो सबसे ज्यादा अच्छी लगती है, उसको ढूंढ लीजिए। अपने पैशन को कैसे ढूंढना है वो ढूंढने की बात हम करते हैं, वो जर्नी अब हमारी शुरू होती है। ये है इकिगाई पैशन सर्किल। इकिगाई एक ऐसी बुक है, जापानीज बुक है, जिसकी मैंने पीडीएफ आप लोगों को शेयर कर दिया है, जिसका हिंदी में अंग्रेजी में मतलब होता है कि आप एग्जिस्ट क्यों कर रहे हैं, धरती पर आप पैदा क्यों हुए हैं। अगर आपने ये फाइंड कर लिया तो ये हु एम आई का जो क्वेश्चन था ना, हु एम आई, ये आपको पता चल जाएगा। ये क्वेश्चन का जवाब यहां पर मैं आपको बताता हूं। एक लेडी एक एक्सीडेंट में कोमा में चली गई, नियर डेथ एक्सपीरियंस हुआ उसको, कोमा में ही उसको ऐसा एहसास हुआ कि वो मर गई है और स्वर्ग के द्वार पर खड़ी हुई है। और वहां पर उसके रिलेटिव्स, पुराने जो डेथ हो गई है, फोर फादर्स, दादाजी नानाजी, वो वहां खड़े हुए हैं और कुछ एंजल्स भी खड़े हुए हैं, गेट पर खड़े हुए, पूछ रहे हैं उससे तुम्हें इस गेट में एंट्री तब मिलेगी जब तुम हमें इस बात का सही सही जवाब दे दोगी कि तुम कौन हो, हु आर यू। उसने कहा मैं मेयर की वाइफ हूं, ओकिनावा शहर के मेयर की वाइफ हूं। उन्होंने कहा हमने ये नहीं पूछा तुम किसकी वाइफ हो, दोबारा बताओ तुम कौन हो, हु आर यू। शी सेड आई एम मदर ऑफ 4 चिल्ड्रन। उन्होंने दोबारा कहा हमने ये नहीं पूछा तुम कितने बच्चों की मां हो, हु आर यू। उन्होंने कहा मैं टीचर हूं, मैं स्कूल में ये सब्जेक्ट पढ़ाती हूं। बोला नहीं, हमने ये नहीं पूछा कि तुम क्या करती हो, हु आर यू। सो मच बार बार वो निराश हो जाती, इतना इरिटेटिंग लग रहा था यार, ये क्या पूछ रहे हैं, क्या जानना चाह रहे हैं। फाइनली उसको थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगा, भैया मुझे एंट्री तो करना है इसमें हेवन में। तो उसने सोच समझ कर जवाब दिया मैं वो औरत हूं जो उठती हूं सुबह 4 बजे अपने परिवार को प्यार से खाना परोसने के लिए, अपने बच्चों को प्यार से रेज करने के लिए, उनको बड़ा करने के लिए, ताकि वो अच्छे इंसान बन सके। और अपने पति को मैं भरपूर प्यार देती हूं ताकि वो इस शहर की देखभाल ढंग से कर सके। मैं वो औरत हूं। और उसका ये जवाब एक्सेप्ट कर लिया गया और उसको स्वर्ग में एंट्री दी गई। और जैसे ही उसको लगा कि उसको एंट्री मिल गई, उसकी कोमा से उसकी नींद खुल गई और वो ठीक हो गई। उसके बाद उस लेडी ने अपनी जिंदगी अपने बच्चों की परवरिश में, अपने पति की सेवा में और ज्यादा लगा दी, क्योंकि उसको अपना इकिगाई मिल गया था, उसको अपने जीने का मकसद मिल गया था। और उसके बाद उस लेडी की उम्र इतनी अच्छी गई, उसके बहुत खुश देखते लोग। तो लोगों ने कहा तुम्हारी खुशी का राज क्या है, तुम्हारे अंदर पहले एनर्जी आ गई, बहुत ज्यादा अच्छी तरह से काम कर रही हो, तुम्हारी बीमारी भी दूर चली गई। तो उसने कहा कि मुझे ये घटना मेरे साथ हुई। तो लोगों ने अपना अपना इकिगाई ढूंढना शुरू किया। और आज ओकिनावा जापान के अंदर एक ऐसा आइलैंड है जहां पर 105 साल, 100 या 105 साल से लेकर 126 साल तक की उम्र के 90% लोग रहते हैं। विश्व में सबसे ज्यादा उम्र दराज लोग ऐसे 5 ब्लू जोन्स में रहते हैं। इनमें से एक ओकिनावा जापान है, दूसरा ग्रीस के अंदर है, तीसरा कैलिफोर्निया में है। और उसके अलावा 2 और शहर हैं जहां पर लोग सबसे ज्यादा हेल्दी और फिट रहते हैं 90-100 साल की उम्र में भी। बिकॉज उन लोगों ने अपना इकिगाई ढूंढकर, अपना जीने का मकसद ढूंढकर, अपना पैशन ढूंढकर उसके अराउंड अपना बिजनेस, अपनी लाइफ को बनाया और उसी में अपने आप को रम गए। और ऐसी लाइफस्टाइल उन्होंने डिजाइन की है ताकि वो लंबे रह सके, खुश रह सके। इनको कहा जाता है ब्लू जोन्स। कितनी खूबसूरत धरती है ये, कितनी खूबसूरत नेचर है ये। क्या आप इस धरती पर और समय नहीं बिताना चाहोगे? 60-70 साल पर ही चले जाना चाहोगे क्या? क्या आपका मन नहीं करता कि 100-100 साल, 100-150 साल तक जिए आप? आपका मन नहीं करता कि 126 साल तक आप जिए आप? करता है ना? देन फाइंड योर इकिगाई। व्हाट इज इकिगाई? इस सर्किल को देखेंगे। इस सर्किल में यहां पर 4 सर्किल हैं। हर सर्किल के अंदर जो टॉप पर, जो आउटर पोर्शन ऑफ सर्किल पर लिखा हुआ है, उस एक्टिविटी के अंदर आप अपना ये सर्किल बनाएं, कॉपी करें अपनी नोटबुक में। मैं ये आपको व्हाट्सएप पर भी भेजूंगा। जस्ट डू दिस एज अ होमवर्क, बस आई एम मेकिंग यू अंडरस्टैंड। उस एक्टिविटी को लिखो जो आपको सबसे ज्यादा पसंद आती है, व्हाट यू लव। जैसा कि श्रीनिवास जी को मैं बता रहा था बिफोर दिस सेशन स्टार्टेड, आई लव शेयरिंग माय लर्निंग्स एंड एक्सपीरियंस एंड हेल्पिंग पीपल टू help them in their life and peak performance in their business and all these things. ये मेरा प्यार है, मुझे बहुत पसंद है। Then what the world needs, राइट हैंड पे आप आते हैं तो यस, दुनिया को जरूरत है इस चीज की, यस इसकी जरूरत है, दुनिया को मेरे इस चीज से रिलेटेड जरूरत है, हाँ है, दुनिया को जरूरत है उन चीजों को समझने की जिससे वो सीख पाएंगे बिजनेस में कैसे अपनी लाइफ में आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। यस इट इज रिक्वायर्ड। अगर मेरा जो लव है, मैं जिस चीज को पसंद करता हूं, दुनिया को भी इसकी नीड है, तो ये मेरा मिशन बन जाता है। इफ आई मेक इट माई मिशन, then if you go down, what you can be paid for, yes you people have paid for the session, and then there are trainings which other people are joining in a larger format as well, and people are paying for that as well because they feel it is required, it will help them, so I'm getting paid for that as well. That means it is my vocation, यानी मेरा ये व्यवसाय, मेरा ये बिजनेस बन सकता है, ये बन गया। And if I am good at it, how good at it, it is my, my own SWOT analysis which I find, yes I am good at it, I know how to present things, my experience, how to speak in a public, how to present my session on internet, how to present, how to write the copyright advertisement, and I overall presentation and delivery of these online material as well as physical trainings which I have been doing over last many 10-20 years. It means I have very good abilities and efficiency and effectiveness in that area as well. That means it is my profession also. So if what I love and I am good at that, it becomes my passion. तो अपना पैशन कैसे ढूंढे? मुझे मालूम है मुझे पब्लिक स्पीकिंग अच्छी लगती है, मुझे लोगों को सलाह देना, मुझको उनको अपनी लर्निंग शेयर करना, उनके बिजनेस के अंदर उनकी लाइफ को इंस्पायर करना, जो मैंने पढ़ा है मोटिवेशन के ऊपर अपनी लाइफ को दोबारा से खड़ा करना, उन चीजों को मैंने खुद किया, तो मुझे ये अच्छा लगता है ये शेयर करना। Am I good at it? Yes, I'm good at it. Then it is my passion. और इस पैशन को पकड़कर मैंने बनाया मिशन, बिकॉज दुनिया को इसकी नीड है, और ये मेरा बन गया प्रोफेशन, बिकॉज लोग मुझे इसके लिए पैसे देने के लिए तैयार हैं। तो ये मेरा हो गया इकिगाई एज अ पीक परफॉर्मेंस कोच फॉर बिजनेस, लाइफ एंड करियर फॉर पीपल, फॉर द पीपल हु कैन अंडरस्टैंड एंड स्पीक इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी। Right? So this is my ikigai. Find your ikigai this way and create your profession around your passion. This book I will share with you now. Ask yourself, क्या सब्जेक्ट आपको ऐसे हैं जिन पर आप बुक्स पढ़ सकते हैं, रिसर्च कर सकते हैं बिना किसी तरह से बोर हुए, You can write this question, you can write this answer, you can write the answer in your notebook. What subject could I read books without getting bored? Right? What could I do for 5 years from now straight without getting paid, provided the pressure of running your house is taken care? बच्चों की फीस, दवाई, रेंट, ये सब आपका अगर ये आपका सेटल हो जाता है, इसका कहीं से जुगाड़ कर दिया जाता है। क्या ऐसा एरिया है, क्या ऐसी चीज है जिसको आप 5 साल तक कर सकते हो बिना एक पैसे का मेहनताना मिले हुए उसके लिए? राइट दैट। आर यू गाइस डूइंग इट? कर रहे हैं आप लोग साथ साथ?
फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन सर, व्हाट इज दैट?
What subject could I teach or read books or research about without getting bored? ऐसी कौन सी सब्जेक्ट है, ऐसा कौन सा एरिया है जिसमें आप बिना बोर हुए रिसर्च कर सकते हो और खूब बुक पढ़ सकते हो उसी सब्जेक्ट पर? मतलब आप थकोगे नहीं उस सब्जेक्ट में, इतनी बुक पढ़ा दो आपको। जब आप बुक खरीदने जाते हो तो उसी सब्जेक्ट की बुक आप पकड़ते हो। फॉर मी इट इज सेल्फ डेवलपमेंट, फॉर मी इट इज बिजनेस डेवलपमेंट, बिजनेस ग्रोथ। राइट योर्स, राइट योर्स। Second question. Done? Both of these done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Would anyone like to share it? We are a closed group, nothing to worry. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Srinivas. You're sharing in chat?
No, sir. I am completed.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Question number 3. Sanjeev ji, why your energy is low now? Today you are tired or what? Okay. What would I spend my time doing if I had complete financial abundance to do anything? Second question was that if you are provided your household expense, what is the thing you would like to do, right? But what if I say that your bank is filled with crores of rupees in your bank account? Still, if with that money, what you will like to do? Write that question, that answer as well. These questions and one grid I'm going to share in next slides, after 3 more slides, is going to help you to discover your passion, the area you should think creating your business, building your business around. And trust me, आज इतनी बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी वाला बाजार है आज, मतलब this is the most probably the best time of human civilization to become an entrepreneur, बिकॉज इतना बड़ा मार्केट इंडिया का है, हर तरह का बिजनेस, हर धंधा, हर प्रोडक्ट, हर चीज यहाँ बिकती है, हर क्वालिटी, हर ग्रेड के प्रोडक्ट के लिए, प्रोडक्ट सर्विस के लिए यहाँ आज की डेट में इंडिया का बाजार खुला हुआ है और आप कुछ भी खड़ा कर सकते हो. ट्रस्ट मी, it is not just for the giving you good vibes. It is truly this is fate, a fact. Fourth question: what has been your greatest pain which you have solved for yourself and you feel you have got some experience and learnings from that solving problem or a pain point of yourself, and people are also failing and getting the same pain and you can help them? What has been your biggest pain points? लाइफ में कभी भी पॉइंट हुआ है आपने, माइट बी के यू गॉट समथिंग, सम हेल्प, यू गॉट सम पीपल, जॉब में कुछ उनको परेशानी थी, डिप्रेशन से गुजर रहे थे, या फिर आपको लगता है कि कई बार पता है क्या होता है, बिजनेस आइडियाज कैसे निकलते हैं. अभी yesterday I was watching one video. One guy has launched a new coffee outlets, coffee cafe creme. Okay, creme is the word, word for French में cream को cream कहते हैं, cafe creme. So this guy has he was working as a waiter in a hotel. On his birthday, his friend said कि यार आज तो पार्टी चलेगी, पार्टी चाहिए होगी. ओके ठीक है, 22-23 साल का लड़का, तो पार्टी के लिए वो कहता है ठीक है चलो. अब पार्टी में कहता है भैया मुझे तो पिज्जा खाना है, कोई कहता है मुझे तो केक खाना है, कोई कहता है यार मुझे तो कॉफी पीनी है, कोई कहता है मुझे मैकडोनल्ड का बर्गर चाहिए. अब वो कह रहा है यार मेरे अलग अलग दोस्त हैं, अब इनको मैं ले जाऊं तो पहले इनको पिज्जा हट पे ले जाऊं, फिर डोमिनोज पे ले जाना पड़ेगा, फिर कैफे कॉफी में जाके कॉफी पिलानी पड़ेगी, बिकॉज सबकी डिमांड अलग अलग है. इट मीन्स ये प्रॉब्लम तो बहुत सारे यूथ और कॉलेज के टीनेज बच्चों के लिए आती होगी कि उसके जो दोस्त है अगर बर्थडे पार्टी कर रहे हैं या फिर उनका मन, एक फैमिली में लोग हैं, वो कहते हैं मुझे ये खाना है, मुझे ये खाना है, तो फिर क्या करेंगे? He said, cannot I bring one good quality chain of restaurants where all these best of best items, French fry and all these can be served, जो best quality most selling item मैकडोनल्ड का हो और पिज्जा वाला डोमिनोज वाले का हो और कैफे कॉफी डे वाला कॉफी, इनको मिलाकर मैं बना दूं. एंड वो आज 150 आउटलेट्स इंडिया में चल रहे हैं और 500 आउटलेट खोलने की तैयारी में है. इट मीन्स वन पेन पॉइंट which he felt became his big business idea. So what has been such pain point you have overcome? It might not be very stimulating or suffocating in your life. Life threatening वाली पोजीशन में पहुंचाने वाला पेन पॉइंट हो ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है. पेन पॉइंट may be some uneasiness, some complex issues related to some daily life which you have solved for yourself and some other people, and you feel it may be the story of millions of people, thousands of people who can become your target customer. Write it. Now, recall your childhood. What was the एक्टिविटी जिसमें ज्यादातर आपका इंटरेस्ट बना रहता था, स्कूल में, कॉलेज में, टीनेज में, उस चीज में आपको सबसे ज्यादा अच्छा लगता था? क्या सब्जेक्ट थी? किस तरह के डिस्कशन में आप रहते थे? गेम खेलने में मजा मजा आता था? म्यूजिक की क्लास सबसे अच्छी लगती थी? टीचर जो पढ़ाते थे उसका तरीका अच्छा लगता था? एक्सरसाइज करना अच्छा लगता था? क्या चीज आपको सबसे ज्यादा अच्छी लगती थी? राइट दैट। एंड देन व्हाट इज ड्राइविंग यू पर्सनली? आपको अंदर से किस चीज से किक मिलता है? क्या चीज जब आप करते हो तो आपको उससे किक मिलता है? मुझे किक मिल रहा है आपके अंदर से आ रही जो आवाज है, आपके क्वेश्चंस हैं, आपकी जो क्वेरीज हैं, और जिस एंटीसिपेशन के साथ, जिस उम्मीद के साथ आप ये सेशन सुन रहे हो, मुझे उससे एनर्जी मिल रही है, मुझे उससे किक मिलता है। एंड आई एम रेडी फॉर सच सेशंस मोर एंड मोर। इवन मुझे वहां मेरे, इट माइट बी दैट बिकॉज ऑफ बिजनेस सेंस ये थोड़े से कम लग रहे हैं 3 लोग, इट्स ओके, बिकॉज हमने अभी इसकी पायलटिंग करके हम परफेक्ट कर रहे हैं, हम चीजों में कोई कमी नहीं छोड़ना चाहते। जब हम बिगर प्लेटफॉर्म पे जाएं तो हम इसकी तैयारी पूरी करना चाहते हैं, तो आई एम ओके विद द 3 पीपल एज वेल, इट्स ओके फॉर मी, बट इट गिव्स मी किक, एंड दिस किक इज मोर वैल्यूएबल देन एनीथिंग। all right Sanjeev, you are traveling.
Go to 5, sir. Q5.
Okay, right, this is question number 5. How did you spend more time, or what were the activities, favorite activities and interest in your childhood? Okay, Sanjeev ji says,
Yes, sir.
I like traveling, kick in traveling. Okay, good. Done.
Yes, sir.
अनिल मेहता जी, आर यू एबल टू डू ऑल दीज थिंग्स? क्वेश्चंस कर रहे हैं आप चैटिंग पे जवाब दे सकते हैं प्लीज। सर आप एक्टिव रहिए प्लीज, आप समय बिता रहे हैं, और ये समय मैं चाहता हूं कि जो भी बेस्ट चीज आपको दे सकूं वो मैं देने की कोशिश कर रहा हूं। प्लीज 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 प्लीज, हाँ, कोई भी कमी मत रहने दीजिए। ओके, डन ऑल दीज क्वेश्चंस? ओके, इनके आंसर्स लिख लिया आपने। अब आप आइए इस चीज पर, ये एक ग्रिड बना लीजिए। जस्ट कॉपी दिस ग्रिड इन योर कॉपी नोटबुक। फाइंड इन योर पैशन इन मोर इजी वे। थोड़ा और ग्राफिकल तरीके से बनाते हैं। आई लव दीज वर्क्स एंड आई एम एक्सपर्ट इन दीज। इस सेक्शन में जो खाली जगह है वहां पर वो चीज लिखिए। क्या चीज सबसे अच्छी लगती है आपको और आप उसमें एक्सपर्ट भी हो? सेकंड में, आई लव दीज वर्क्स बट आई एम नॉट गुड एट इट। मतलब आपको वो चीज अच्छी लगती है, आप करना चाहते हो, मगर आप उसमें अच्छे नहीं हो। इट मींस आप सीखने के लिए तैयार हो। उन चीजों को लिखो राइट में, टॉप राइट कॉर्नर में। बॉटम राइट में, आई डोंट लाइक दीज वर्क्स एंड बट आई नो हाउ टू डू इट। वो चीज लिखो जो आपको पसंद नहीं है बट आप जानते हो कि हाँ ये कैसे होता है। जैसे कि आपको सॉफ्टवेयर की कोडिंग लिखना आता है बट आप इस चीज को ज्यादा मजा नहीं आता आपको, तो राइट दैट। नीदर आई लाइक दीज वर्क्स नॉर आई नो हाउ टू डू इट। जब बॉटम लेफ्ट में, वो काम जो न तो आपको पसंद है और ना ही आप जानते हैं कि वो कैसे होंगे, उन कामों को आप लिखिए जो कि मजबूरी में आप कर रहे हो, जो कि मजबूरी में आप कर रहे हो, जस्ट टू सर्वाइव। राइट दोज वर्क्स टास्क ओवर देयर। कि 4 सेक्शन, 4 जो पैनल है, इनमें आप वो सारी चीजें लिखिए एंड इट विल हेल्प यू टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज योर पैशन। Done? Should I move ahead? So focus on these tasks. जो ऊपर वाला जो फर्स्ट हाफ है, टॉप हाफ पोर्शन ऑफ दिस बिगर रेक्टेंगल इज द एरिया which is your passion. Focus on these tasks and get rid of the tasks which are in the lower half of the rectangle as soon as possible. Get rid of them. Your passion lies in the things which are written, you have written in the above, and out of them identify which you like most. आपको 4 चीजें पसंद हैं, 4 चीजों में आप अच्छे हो, उसमें सबसे ज्यादा अच्छा क्या आता है, सबसे ज्यादा अनुभव किसमें आपका है, वो पढ़ो, उसको लिखो और उसके अराउंड बिजनेस खड़ा करो। एंड यकीन मानिए आज की डेट में कुछ भी बिकता है, कुछ भी चलता है, हर चीज आप जो करोगे वो धंधा चल जाएगा, हर चीज चल जाएगी, राइट? So this is the way you find your passion. And why I am asking you to choose your passion. मैं क्यों पैशन की बारे में बात कर रहा हूं आपसे? Do you know that? Anyone can highlight it or not? Can anyone highlight it? Why I am after this passion? पैशन क्यों कह रहा हूं मैं आपको, पैशन जो है ढूंढना चाहिए, और why it is important to find your passion and build business around it or profession around it. पता है आपको? Anyone?
That will drive you to the success actually. If you are with the passion,
right, sir,
by hook or crook or whatever it may be the difficulty, you will try to involve yourself 100% and then do the justice to it.
Yes, well said, well said. 85% people on this earth go to the jobs which they don't like, which they hate. They choose this job out of compulsion, out of family tradition, out of the peer pressure or the pressure from the family. They choose this job or profession out of the necessity for survival, generation of income, for survival of their own life and for family. They don't follow their passion and they don't choose the life line. Reason being, till few years back, it was not possible to get a good earning or make a good career in areas of people's passion, like singing, like dancing, like acting. It was not an easy or cakewalk for all of the people. But after this technological innovation and social media explosion, it has repleted all the differences, and it has filled all the valleys of the difference for poor and rich, for the privileged and underprivileged, and it has provided all the people equal one single platform, kind of YouTube or Facebook, where they can showcase their talent, and they can be recognized, hired, or presumed to be an expert in that field, and they can be taken, their services can be taken, and they can start money making around that area. It was not possible earlier. Because of that, our parents used to say, भैया नौकरी करो, सेटल हो जाओ, इसमें कुछ नहीं रखा, गाने बजाने में कुछ नहीं रखा, इवेंट मैनेजमेंट में क्या शादी करोगे, लोगों की शादी करोगे. टुडे marriage bureau or marriage these things, people who are doing marriage, it is now a very uplift or elite kind of business. People are getting wedding planners in a very upmarket kind of thing. Here the wedding planners are doing destination weddings. Here I have people, some of my clients, they are having their office in a very upmarket posh location of GK2. They are running a business, a marriage bureau for upper class HNI or business families like Rungtas, like Vodafone people, or the guys who are multi-billionaire wealth cartel. So they are minting money like anything from one single marriage done by them. 50 lakh, 1 crore kind of fees they charge. So they are able to afford. So today, earlier, otherwise in typical sense, you would say कि एक पंडित जी जो है वो शादी मिलाने का काम करते हैं. So basically, it is up to the way you present your business, the way you visualize your business. One person selling vegetable may spend his whole life and not able to even make a 2-room set house in his entire life by selling vegetable, where some other smart guy, smart chef enters into the same business, applies his new innovative thinking, new way to do the business, and he becomes a multi-millionaire in just 4 years. So it's the smartness, the way to do it, the way to execute it, that matters a lot. Like there is no business which is having lesser opportunity today. Every business is having amazing opportunity. If it is up to the business owner, his mindset, his capability, his skill set, his mental toughness, his creative ideas, his execution ability, which will make the whole difference. There are stark differentiating stories of success and failure in the same business line. You will find it. History is replete with it. It is filled with it. You will find a lot of these things. Not in India, not in your city, but everywhere in the world. Why I am asking you to share, know your passion, is that if you follow your passion and build a business around it, if you don't like the thing which you do in your business or in your job, you will slog to your work. You will get, irritated with each and every small challenges in your business or in your job. It means you are not liking it, you are not able to put 100% of your efforts, and you will not grow much in that profession or business. But if you choose a business around your passion, which is close to your heart, you may fail 10 times, you may fail 20 times in that, you may lose money, but at the end of every failure, at the end of every closure, you will still have the vision, the vigor, the motivation to go ahead again, to go ahead more, to move ahead, to restart once again. That is the real importance of choosing your passion and build a business around it, right? Okay, now coming to the next thing, know yourself, know thyself. What is your personality type? If you combine your passion and your personality and then mix them and choose the business or profession as per their own SWOT analysis. This is a quick SWOT analysis. I'm giving you tips for that. If you do this and if you find your passion and if you mix them both and choose a particular business or profession, you are done. Half success is guaranteed. So what are the personality types? DISC, DISC, DISC. DISC is a dominant, D stands for dominance. If you are, and let me tell you, these personality types are just for the sake of illustration. It is not judging you. Don't stereotype yourself in one particular personality cage. Find which are the closest, which set of characteristic of one personality type is resembling to your personality. Know that, understand that which you are I type personality, you are S type or C or D type, and then I will tell you what to do with the passion and this personality type mixing. If you are direct, if you are result oriented, you are very firm, you are strong willed, you are forceful, you are a hard taskmaster, you are a D type of personality. If you are outgoing, you are enthusiastic, you are optimistic, you are highly spirited, you are lively, it means you are an influence personality, means this is my personality type as well. If you are even tempered, you are accommodating, you are patient, humble, tactful, then you are steadiness personality type S. And consciousness, analytical, reserved, precise, private, systematic, means you are very cautious. You are a cautious as conscientious as well. आप बहुत सचेत रहकर काम करते हो, बहुत सचेत रहते हो, हर चीज में पहले नुकसान की सोचते हो कि कहीं नुकसान ना हो जाए. Now what to do? If you are D percentile, you are fast paced, you are outspoken, you are questioning, you are skeptical. हर चीज में आपको डाउट लगेगा, पूछोगे भैया ये क्यों कर रहे हो, ये क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो. I, you are fast paced, you are outspoken, you are accepting people, and you are very warm to people. S, accepting, warm, cautious, reflecting. आप सोचते हो, विचारते हो, लोगों को एक्सेप्ट करते हो, उनके व्यूज एक्सेप्ट करते हो, सुनते हो, अकोमोडेट करते हो. C, डिस्क में सी, क्वेश्चनिंग, स्केप्टिकल, कॉशियस, रिफ्लेक्टिव. बहुत ज्यादा हर चीज में डाउट देते हो और खतरा उठाने से डरते हो. सो इफ यू वांट टू बिकम एन एंटरप्रेन्योर, you should choose a business or a profile or role in your business depending upon your personality. And if you feel that you are a T kind of personality, then you need to hire someone from HR or some other team member from S category or C category so that your team is full with other skill set as well. Someone is writing some chat. Okay. Sir, I sent again. Okay, right. Okay. Okay, right. So now moving ahead, this is I'm going to share these pictures with you on WhatsApp as well and go through it and then find. Now find your passion and work around that will make you happy, healthy and wealthy, fulfilled, high and highly satisfied person. The ultimate goal of your life is to reach the zenith of your soul, is to reach the pinnacle of your performance, is to have the sense of fulfillment, sense of living this life in a wholesome manner, some contribution, and the real happiness comes from the sense of achievement, sense of satisfaction from growing something from scratch to something build. आपने छोटी चीज से खड़ा करके बहुत बड़ा बनाया, कुछ बड़ा करने का सेटिस्फेक्शन, उस ग्रोथ का सेटिस्फेक्शन, उससे जो मजा है, उसका जो मजा है उस यात्रा का, वो कोई नहीं छीन सकता। चाणक्य के सीरियल में, इमेजिन टीवी पर जो चाणक्य का सीरियल आता था, बहुत बढ़िया डायलॉग है। कुछ लोग खतरा नहीं उठाते, कुछ लोग खतरा नहीं उठाते, उनकी जिंदगी में जैसे चल रहा है वो उसको जिंदगी को जीते जाते हैं। और कुछ लोग लेकिन खतरा उठाते हैं, वो जिंदगी को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करते वैसे ही, क्योंकि वो तैयारी करते हैं, वो हारते हैं, उनको बहुत सारी शिकस्तें मिलती हैं, फिर भी वो दोबारा उठते हैं, क्योंकि उनसे जो सुख है, जो कम से कम उन्होंने तैयार किया, कम से कम उन्होंने अपने आप को प्रिपेयर किया, अपने आप को काम में झोंका, कुछ कोशिश तो की, प्रयत्न तो किया, एफर्ट तो मारे, वो फेल हो गए तो क्या हुआ, लेकिन जो एफर्ट मारने में वो जो मलाल तो नहीं रहेगा ना, उनको जो सुख मिलता है वो सुख कौन छीन सकता है उससे। Even though you fail in your startup venture for some time, you have not lost everything, my dear friends. You may have lost your team, you may have lost your bank balance, you may have lost your furniture, your office, your brand, but still you are left with a lot of righteousness, of richness of experimentation, learnings from this, and nobody can take that away from you. You have left with a lot of sense of achievement, worthiness, that you tried something which millions of people on this earth will not even dare to. आपने वो करने का हिम्मत, वो जज्बा आपके अंदर है, वो कौशल आपके अंदर है, जो लाखों करोड़ों लोगों में धरती पर नहीं होता। कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर आने की हिम्मत करोड़ों लोग नहीं उठा पाते, आप में वो हिम्मत तो है, और वो हिम्मत है तो आप फिर उठ जाओगे, फिर दोबारा खड़ा कर लोगे अपना महल, क्योंकि आपके अंदर लर्निंग तो अब आ गई ना। पैसा तो हाथ का मैल है, लिटरली हाथ का मैल है पैसा, साइड वेज है पैसा। पैसा आज नहीं तो कल आ जाएगा, अगर आपका मनोबल टूटा नहीं, आपके अंदर जिगर आपका जो है अभी जिंदा है, उल्लास मार रहा है, जोश उफान पर है, क्रिएटिव आइडियाज के साथ दोबारा से लगोगे और आपके एंथुजियास्टिक बिहेवियर से लोग आपके साथ जुड़ जाएंगे, आपके आइडिया में पैसा लगाएंगे, अच्छे क्लाइंट्स आएंगे, अच्छे एम्प्लॉइज आएंगे, और आप दोबारा से एक शान और शौकत वाले जीवन में एज ए सक्सेसफुल एंटरप्रेन्योर एंटर कर जाओ। इट इज पॉसिबल। So here comes the end of day 2, and if any question from your side, ladies and gentlemen, please, the forum is open for the questions. If you need anything, share with me on the WhatsApp group. I will open the group for 1 hour in after the class, and whatever I have shared here, I will share all the things over to you people as a homework or task. I will request you once again, please, please, please do the task as a ritual as you can, so that you can take the maximum out of it. Right? What you are going to learn tomorrow, let me give you a glimpse out of that. And all of you people are going to get your first badge like this if you complete 2 tasks which I am going to give you. Yesterday I have given you, and third task is today, finding your passion. Fourth task, sorry, finding your passion and your personality type and ikigai. Okay, tomorrow you are going to learn source of business ideas, what are the parameters in generating and selecting business ideas, how to validate your idea, creating business backup plan for your business before you start, funding your venture, how to prepare the investor deck, and I will share investor deck samples with you which have helped me to raise millions of rupees in funding for my ventures, and I will share these things with you tomorrow. Are you ready and excited for tomorrow's class? Right, excited if you are.
Yeah, very much.
Right, Mr. Srinivas. Good, good. Okay, Sanjeev ji, I will check your this time. Right, Mr. Mehta ji. Good, good, good. Please share question in. I will share. Mehta ji, can you come? I would like to meet you, see you in person. You can open for a video for a while. Let me have you interaction one by one. It gives more feeling, huh? Yeah, Srinivas ji, you can open the video now. We can have 1 minute chat and then we can go. Close it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. Yes, yes.
Please, please. Yes, Mehta ji, you can also open your video. Okay, great, sir. Great. Good to see you. Good to see you. अच्छा लगता है सर, सामने कौन है देख के तो मजा आता है. Great. So, any feedback for today's session? कुछ मैं आपको value add कर पाया? Please, anything, Srinivas ji or Mehta sir, anything?
Sir, I think you have given lot of work to do. Actually, this needs. That's what I have written in my message very clearly.
Right.
We have to do lot of introspection. Okay, it is not आज दे के कल निकल जाए या अभी निकल जाए, ऐसा भी नहीं है. We have to do lot of
perfect. हाँ, मेहता सर आप कुछ कह रहे थे. Yes. How is the session, sir? कैसा लग रहा है content?
नहीं, good, very good.
Because you are an experienced business owner already. But am I able to contribute or give some, something extra which may be something new or helpful for business owners? You are a mature person. You are more.
Sure.
Right. So this is my मेरी तपस्या सफल हो जाती है सर. यहीं पर मैं यही मतलब ईश्वर से दुआ करता हूँ कि कुछ अपनी तरफ से नया एडिशन कर पाऊँ लोगों की जिंदगी में. यही मेरी कोशिश है. संजीव जी, any feedback from your side? आपका वॉइस नहीं आ रहा है. Unmute yourself. Yeah. It's okay. Achha, okay, so you can write in, right? Perfect. ठीक है. Okay, so tomorrow we will meet, and I would like to request you people, if you have some friends, if you would like to invite some people for complimentary tickets or for this particular session. All of you people have paid and all, but if you can, so for 3 days, next 3 days, I can allow some people. So I will share the links is already with you. आप उनको बोल सकते हैं. If you feel that there is something which they can also learn, you are free to invite some of your people. And if you have some employees, your colleagues or friends or partners who can you feel they can also have some time, so on your ticket they can join free of cost on that as well. So please let other people of your business community also join, so that you can have similar kind of thinking pattern while in your business, right? Okay, so I take your leave. And dear gentlemen, and tomorrow we will meet at 7 o'clock. Please try to be on time, and today we will provide the recording by the midnight. And I once again salute your courage to become a business owner and choosing the tough journey of entrepreneurship. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Bye.